to talk about vaginal health again.
Once again, because it's just never going to be over because you
we're
need it.
women and we have vaginas.
Yeah, okay. Sorry we were blessed. God is a woman and we're here to talk to you. Actually, today we have something maybe not so fun to talk to you about, but it's like housekeeping. We need to talk about all of the fake brands that we've been seeing with people wanting to be us so bad. They want to be us so bad.
The Vital Source gummies are doing so well that we got bootleggers creating the Temu, the probiotics from Temu, and those aren't going to do the same thing.
Yes.
They might be feeding y'all like gunpowder.
We don't even know. We actually don't even know what that is. You could just be buying Gushers in a bag that say
Girl,
Vital
I don't,
Source or
yeah.
something. Actually, they don't even say Vital Source. They say Her Plus. What is it? They say Her Plus.
They have a bunch of different names. Also, we're not here to shame any of you if you've unintentionally bought bootleg ones, but we just want to raise awareness to keep on the lookout for bootleg ones, because if you do have the intention of buying these, you don't want to buy the fake ones and be disappointed. You know what I'm saying?
Literally. And like the Her Plus brand, they've like been running so many ads like on Facebook. So like maybe you've like seen us on Facebook and thought that was us, and then just now found us on TikTok or something. I don't know where you saw that at, but if you saw Her Plus.
Yeah. Also, best case scenario is to click the link on this video, because these are for sure 100% the real actual ones that we promote. So that's, first of all, that's the first way that you can make sure you're not getting gunpowder probiotic gummies. Also, a lot of people are stealing like this packaging, so you can't even just like,
it's so good. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you think that it's hard to find a bootleg because this packaging is so unique. No, girl, they're stealing the whole graphic design. Like, they saw the whole everything, the sun, the pink, the whatever. I think there's a couple that are like trying to go off a similar name even to kind of trip you up, but definitely make sure to the spelling of it. And then this right here, it's going to say premium feminine balance gummies, like all those words. If it's missing letters, she's fake. That's a bootleg, and you don't
do
want
your little check. Or just like she said, like if you buy from this video, then you know that like you have the right product. You didn't just buy Gushers in a bag that was promoted for feminine health. This is a list. It says Vitality Plus.
This is a list of brands that are trying to sell the like not these exact ones, but they go by these different names. She's reading.
Brands that wish that they were us so bad. It's Her Plus, All Femme, Vitality Plus, and I think there's another one. I think that maybe that Vitality Plus is like maybe what you meant by. Well, no, I know what you're talking about. She mentioned something about there's one where like the words literally cut off or something.
Yeah,
or
or it's like
towards the end,
either it's missing a letter in Vital or missing a letter in Source. Like, I don't.
Which is crazy.
I know, I'm
work
like, I don't
like do all that.
And if y'all aren't catching it, then I might actually shame you.
And
like,
for one, like honestly, if you're buying that product, don't do it anymore. Not even just because we're better and we're the real deal. Don't buy it anymore just because a plagiarizer. Why would you want to support someone who literally is so unoriginal? Like, they want to be us so bad. They stole the design. They came up with a tiny bit of a different name, and we don't even know what they're selling you. Honestly, I don't even think
it could literally be those Welch's gummies. Like, you know, the Welch's, because these are like, I don't know if y'all have seen these. I wish we had like samples to show you.
Yeah.
But they're just like little orange, little gumdrop, almost looking like yellow orange. And that could just be that like orange flavored Welch's gummy.
No, literally. And you could be and you could like see our videos and be like, yeah, right, those girls aren't telling the truth. Guess what? We have been telling the truth the whole time. These gummies actually work. You've just been buying the wrong ones.
I was gonna say, if you've been taking them for a hot minute now and you're like, fake, lame boo, fake news, maybe double check your bag. Also, the real ones do have a QR code on the back of them, and I'm unsure if the knockoff ones do or do not, but our real ones for sure have a QR code for all of the socials. And then on top of that, they're made in the USA. So the real ones are all made in the US. So if you ever have anything, whether it says on the packet or on a website or anything, that they're made anywhere outside
you literally
of the US.
to the Vital Source Nutrition like website, and it'll bring you to like the TikTok pages and stuff. So yeah, if you do have a QR code, scan it and see where it brings you.
Yeah,
because I don't know where that.
And if you do, can you copy? But you can, I guess, copy QR codes. But that'd be hard.
I think that would be hard because honestly, I think that I was gonna say I don't even know if these brands are like actually buying it and like seeing it in person and copying it, or if they're copying it straight up just like online.
Yeah. But like I said, these are made in the USA. They also say on the back, made in the USA. And
They also
the
can only be
website-
sold and shipped in the USA too.
Yeah.
So as for now, so until things change, if you are somewhere else and you do want these gummies, but they say that they are available to you, wait until we let you know that, because right now, as far as we know, they are not.
Yeah.
And if they are, it's not the real thing.
So website wise, there is a couple of websites that are not real. Our only official website, and we'll put the text on the screen, is vitalsourceusa.com. vitalsourceusa.com. One of the ones that is fakey fake not real is vitalsourcenutrition.co. Now, personally, that would have had me.
Mm-hmm.
That would have tricked me too.
Well, and
that would have got me good.
It says that it's shipped from China. That's not us.
Yeah.
We only ship from the United States. So that's another thing. We only are available to be shipped to other places in the United States, and we only ship from the United States.
US,
so
yeah.
if anything else is open until things change, until we expand, that's not us. We don't even know who that is.
We don't know her.
Literally.
It's not our people.
And then the customer support, like,
yes,
if you don't email help@vitalsourceusa.com, you will not hear back, because that's our only email. So a lot of things that are happening are, some people are buying these vitamins, but they're buying the fake brand, and then they're wondering why 1, 2, and 3 weeks have passed and they've received nothing in the mail, because you got scammed, dear, and that's why.
And then they proceed to email the wrong customer support, the fake customer support, and honey, you're never getting.
And
your
if you
gummies.
email our customer support and we cannot find your order, that is because you did order from the wrong website.
And again, anything that says vitalsourceusa.com is us. So our customer support, she already said it, but I'll just reiterate, help@vitalsourceusa.com. So it's not Vital Source Nutrition. It's not, it's not Vital Source Nutrition. It's not .co. It's none of that. It's Vital Source USA.
Literally. And then also, like, our customer service and everything, since it is, like, we are based here and we are trying to, like, branch out with you guys and stuff, like, we work really hard. Like, we love this gummy, and we, like, and so and I guess everybody else loves it too, because they love it so much that they're copying it. But our customer service is pretty good at responding. So, like, if you have reached out to customer service and haven't gotten a response in 24, 48 hours, it wasn't the right customer. Everything's wrong. Go back to, like, the Mayflower and think about where you bought these at.
Mayflower, start from the very beginning. Where'd you find these in the first place?
Yeah, because something's not adding up. Because usually, like, you will get a shipping from us in 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say next. Is 2 to 3 business days is the average, like, amount of time it takes to receive your package. So they come quick because they're coming in the US to the US. We're shipping them fast. We know y'all need them real quick and fast. There's no time to wait. If you're already buying vaginal probiotics, we know there's no time to wait. So
and also, I mean, it just also, I think that it's, like, really good to, like, that we are, like, based here and that we can get the products out to them fast, because, like, if you do run out, you don't want to be thrown off of your, like, routine, your regimen for more than 3 days, to be honest.
That's what I was gonna say, is we know if you're buying them in the first place and you want them, like, even if it's your first time trying them, you must be desperate for some help. You may or may not be desperate for some help down below, so we don't get you waiting. No 5 to 7 business days, 2 to 3. If you haven't received in 2 to 3 business days, triple check that they've got,
and you know what?
Got a QR code.
If you've ever bought these, go back and check anyways, because if I was you, I would be mad if I got sent the wrong one. If I was wanting help and somebody sent me at my darkest hour, they sent me the wrong thing.
Wrong vaginal probiotics.
Or never sent them at all. Like, who not? Like, if you felt like you needed them and now you're 4 weeks down the line, I don't even want to know what's going on down there.
Well, I was gonna say, like, imagine the embarrassment of getting, like, somebody, let's say hypothetically, like, you're fine, your vaginal pH is fine, you're good, you're chilling, but, like, what if you've been taking your fake gummies for, like, months and you're like, these are so good, like, the placebo got you, and then you're watching this right now and you find out that you've been eating the fake ones? That's so embarrassing.
No, that
like,
is so
even if it's not giving you a bad reaction, I'm happy for you, but
it's probably giving you no reaction, because it's probably nothing. Like, it's probably
like
it's
just a
gummies,
placebo,
like
girl. You're chewing on literal fruit gummies day and night, and you're like, these Vile Source, because they're missing a T. You're like, the Vile Source USA gummies, so yum.
No, I hate that, because being, like, having a fake product is one thing, but then also, like, to go for our women, our girls, like that, like, out of anything that you can have, like, if you want to get a knockoff of a t-shirt, go do it. Pants, go do it. A belt, go buy it, girl.
Gucci
but
belt.
Not a vitamin. Be so for real.
Something that's, like, medicinal in a sense, or, like, for health and wellness purposes. We can't
No,
risk
literally.
any like knockoffs.
And if you stole this brand's idea, like you will rue this day because this is literally stealing like a one like no, like we talk such good things about these because we really do like believe
Yeah.
in them. So to like I mean, I guess we caught you. I guess you felt the wrath
Busted.
of it. Yeah, literally fucking literally your toast. So-
Literally, your toast. You don't even get that reference.
no, we caught ya. And I think that it's so crazy because, yeah, to like go after women, like the one thing is like, no, like we've been hyping these up because they are worth the hype. And then to find
Yeah.
that, for one, honestly, like were we flattered at first to find that there's like
A little
people?
bit.
Yeah, of course. But then it gets to be where it isn't a t shirt, it is something
You know
more
what it's
serious. It's your
giving?
freaking vitamins.
It's giving like when there's people on like TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, that are kind of like some kind of celebrity lookalike, and so they're the knockoff version of the celebrity lookalike. You don't want to be that girl.
No.
You don't want to be. There's like some girl, I don't even know her name, but she's like a knockoff Taylor Swift or people.
I've seen her.
You know her. Yeah, I don't know her name or nothing, but I'm like, imagine being the knockoff person. You don't want to be taking your knockoff vitamins. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing because you know how
And
humiliating
it's sad
it is
because
from
they
the-
have stolen like you said, like the logo and like pretty much almost
Yeah.
like the exact name. So like honestly, if you fell for it, I understand and I'm not mad at you. But look at home right now
Mommy
and make
not
sure.
mad at you, but we want what's best for you, so you must double check, make sure, let us know where you bought them from. If you are unsure, might as well just buy a new pack. Link down below.
And there's also like people who are like buying it and making like the TikTok shop videos
Yeah.
about the fake product. So that's the thing. Like honestly, not trying to toot our own horn, but like we are the vital source girls.
Right.
So like if you didn't see our face with it, what are you? No, I'm kidding. No, not all the time.
No,
there
yeah.
are obviously
There's
like
a-
you know other
there's
people
a
who
lot
love the
of
product
other-
too talking about
there's
it.
a lot of other like brand ambassadors for this brand that are selling the for real one. But if you're seeing us speaking about it right now, you can 1000% guarantee that the
Make
link
sure
on
it's
this
right,
video, I promise we are not AI. I'm not AI. An AI person couldn't say that. This
Yeah.
is not AI. This is not a deep fake. I'm for real talking about these right here, link down below. The real life, the real deal. Vital Source Nutrition, Feminine Balance Gummy Vitamins.
AI could never do it like that.
AI could never say that fast.
I'm like, or could they? Or could they?
Or could they? Or could they?
No. But
And then we disappear and turn into cartoons. I'm like, I've seen that's another thing too is there is so many actual AI videos on like different like feminine like gummy brands.
I
There's so
didn't even
many
think
that
about
are
that.
not this one, but they're trying to be this one. It's like this packaging. I've seen that before.
Mhm.
And it's like AI videos of
Yeah,
celebrities.
because I was gonna say like check the packaging, but just knowing that there's also like packaging that's like
Yeah.
not it
No,
and
but
not
you know
even
what's
our
kinda
brand.
Funny though, what I will say is that the actual AI ones that I've seen, it's like our setup. Like it's a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like
Love that.
we are the blueprint for whoever's making these AIs of Hailey Bieber and Tana Mojo. Like
Literally. And then you click on it and it says like She Thrive Nutrition because that's what it is. Like that's
yeah,
another one of the
I actually
fake
saw one that
ones.
was like a Call Her Daddy like AI podcast, and it was her being like, "Have you heard of these vitamins?" And listen, that's funny. Like that's
Mhm.
funny because I know we look like that because we are sitting here being like,
yeah.
"Hey guys, promote vaginal health," but this is for real because we mean it. We're passionate about this.
Yeah.
I'm Riley. That's Haley. This is not AI. We're for real on the podcast talking about it. And if you see Hailey Bieber talking about these,
You know what? Check the packaging because maybe if you see Hailey
she's
Bieber
that
talking about these,
passionate. Girl, you got that yummy. How you think she got that yummy yum, girl?
literally.
You know what? Forget everything I just said.
Yeah, no, but yeah, like honestly, click on it, make sure because if it is these exact ones, then mommy, we made it.
Never know.
But like, yeah, I do know that these are like they are so pop. I mean, who knows if she takes them? But
Yeah.
these are so popular that like. I guess you could easily like buy a fake brand or see one of those videos and not even know what to compare. But we gave you the blueprint of making sure that the name is correct, making sure that whenever you click on it to buy it, it's either from one of our videos. If
Yeah.
it's not from one of our videos, fine, because we're so popular, like they
Yeah.
want to be us so bad. That make sure that it brings you to like Vital Source, like USA. Like
Yeah.
there's just so many different
Double
things
check
to make
the website,
sure.
like we said. Yeah. Vital
Yeah,
Source.
and honestly, not trying to toot our own horn here either, but like we've had a ton of sales. So maybe if you click on one and it says that they've had 20 sales, that ain't
yeah,
us.
that's not. Yeah. Because the reason that we are right here being like, get this, is because they are very popular, successful. I mean, that's another reason why people are trying to hop on the bandwagon and steal the idea, the
Yeah.
genius idea. But yeah, there should be a lot of sales, a lot of reviews, real stuff, always a USA
A video of us
in the URL.
should pop up. If it
Yeah.
doesn't, okay, cool.
If
but
you don't
like
see our face, tread lightly. And we're not saying that it's definitely a no-go,
Yeah.
but it's always safe to just come to
Mhm.
us.
And also, it's just safe to, like, if you do see this and you do know that you take these, go ahead and, like, you can, like, save a lot of stuff on TikTok. Just save one of our videos or save that page. That way you know whenever it's time to stock up, you are going to the
link
right
already
one.
there. Right, you can just favorite it and whatnot, and then it'll...
Because that's, like, I used to
there.
use something. What did I used to use? Some, like, face oil or something like that from a brand. And this literally happened to me. So I know that it can happen to you, too, if it hasn't already. But, like, I used it, and it was, like, one of my first TikTok shop purchases. And then I went back to go buy it, like, a few months later, and I could not find it. And it's, like, I don't know if it's because I couldn't find it, and then there was 3 or 4 other brands. Literally, like, the same thing almost, like, happened. And I still, like, to this day, I think I ended up not getting it again because I was like, I can't take that risk. So don't take that risk.
That's what I was about to say. I think just in general, aside from this, that TikTok shop is a victim of a lot of like knockoffs in general, because when like certain things get popular, people will like grab that idea and sell it on TikTok shop, because that's the easiest like platform these days for like what's it called, like an e-commerce like sort of platform for people to just pull knockoff.
And also,
after
I was
knockoff
thinking,
after
like,
knockoff.
who knows, like, what they're giving them. I was kind of thinking, like, what if they're buying them and selling them, like, repackaging them. For one, that's gross. But for two, I don't think they're repackaging them, because they're selling them for maybe, like, $1 less, or trying to give you a deal, like, a crazy different deal. So it's, like, then that's even more scary, because what even are you getting? Honestly, I'd rather you repackage it than give me something an unknown something. Like,
I mean, yeah. I'm trying to, like...
We need to actually I hate to
other
support them,
things.
but we need to go buy from all of those and then send them off to a lab and see what's
I know,
in
and
them.
see what, we need to put them all under a microscope and see what the difference is. Next podcast, we're going to have lab coats on and microscopes telling you what kind of mysterious powder is in your vagina gummies, your fake vagina gummies.
Literally.
That's also just
That's
like
so
a scary.
scary.
Yeah,
I was about to say, ew,
I don't want to
scares
mess
me.
around with, like, even if it's not genuinely like dangerous.
Like, imagine doing that, taking it,
I
and
just,
that
like-
being what throws your pH off. Whenever the whole
For
point is for these to
real.
keep you fresh
Yeah.
and clean, you go get the
Or,
fake
like,
brand, it throws you
We've
off.
talked before about how like eating things, even your diet can like throw you off sometimes, something that's too high in sugar, whatever. Like, what if it is just pure like
A sugar
candy? Yeah, a sugar cube that they're feeding you, just like flavored, just like red 40 in a gummy, and then that ends up throwing you off because you're so high in sugar from eating 3 sugar cubes
Wow.
every day. Like, not even if it's something dangerous that'll throw you off, but that's also something you don't want to mess around with. You're like,
Yeah.
Flora, like, that's a sensitive something. Like, I'm
And
gonna be
also,
honest,
like,
if it was a knockoff lotion and I get a rash, okay, cool. Like, that's
Yeah,
not
like,
great,
then
but
you
like
notice
that
that
surface level, whatever. The inside of the most sensitive part of my body, I'm not trying to mess around with.
Yeah, and it's just sad because it's like, if you did take that step to, like, take care of yourself and, like, buy these,
Right,
and then
yeah.
you got the wrong thing.
And it came back to
And
bite
if you're
you in the
finding out
ass.
right now, we're gonna say, okay, but just don't let it happen again. We're gonna say, throw
Please
that
give
bag
us a new
away, buy
chance,
these.
because that wasn't us. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just try again. Just try again.
Yes,
We got
literally.
you. You know that if you see us,
It's
we
your
got
girls.
you.
If you see us, buy these right now
these right now.
before you
I rip
become
it
a
open and
victim
I'm like-
of scams.
Yeah, that's like, oh wait, we're like kind of turning into
I
our
know.
parents.
We feel bad for our
Aw,
babies.
Wait, I know, my sweet babies. I'm sorry if y'all ever got tricked. Don't let them do that to you. That's so sad. That's like when your mom clicks on a Facebook ad that's like gives her viruses in her phone, or when like grandparents answer an email that's like, hey, you won something. Give me your social security
yes,
number.
They thought that they won the sweet. If you bought
you
these
go
and you
to-
thought that you're going on a cruise next week, I'm sorry.
If you bought these and they told you you won the Danimal sweepstakes, that wasn't us. I'm so sorry.
Zach and Cody will never see you, and neither will a healthy pH if you didn't get the right ones.
Ever,
Like,
girl, ever. No, but I was gonna say, if you ever buy these and they're not only not from the U.S., but they're also asking for your social security number, that's not us. We don't need your social security to give you a nicely balanced pH.
Literally. And if you have bought these and it's been a few days and you're like, that's also a fun thing, right? Is that you get to buy these and this is a product that's going to get to you within a few days because it does ship from the US. So because of that, it's not like, you know how whenever you like buy something online, you kind of have to like trick yourself to forget about it because you know
No,
it's going to take like
literally.
3 weeks to come in.
Well, by the time it comes in, you have genuinely forgot about it, and then it's the biggest surprise.
And at this
ever.
point, by the time these come in from China, the fake ones, 3 weeks later, you have you have everything.
You have raging BV.
You have raging BV, and you gotta fix it.
And at that point, these aren't gonna fix it. This is a preventative. This is a preventative, not an antibiotic.
Yeah.
So don't get the ones from China.
So go heal the BV, and then come back and get these, and then honestly buy a few bags. If you don't want to have to come back to this video, buy a few bags. That way you're stocked up. Save it, and then there you go. Like, all is well. All is good. Because, no, buying from a fake brand, we're so sorry that happened to you guys. We are flattered, though, because honestly, like, if you're intimidating us, like, you want to be us so bad, but
also let this be a lesson. Or, like, if you have not been convinced yet about these, the fact that so many, it's not just like there's this one fake brand. It's like a plethora, a handful of different brands.
Like, I can name over 10 brands right now, so I know that there's more than that I don't know of.
Exactly. The fact that so many brands are willing to copy this from head to toe and 3D print fake probiotics lets you know how successful they are, how well they actually do work.
And actually, you know what? I am just gonna open a bag because I don't know what the ones that you got from China look like.
Probably is a good
they don't
idea,
look like
actually.
this.
Yeah. You need a for real visual. Zoom in on this.
Yeah. No, literally. They're like, oh my god, they smell good. They're like this. They look like honestly, they look like half of like a little orange.
Yeah. So, I don't know how well they got it. I don't know if you can zoom in on here, but if you can, here you go. They look like a little half orange. They're a little bit.
And that just tasted so good. I just took them.
I know, honestly, and I would if I didn't have my retainer in. Right?
That tasted so good too. If you bought any and you ate and they made you clench up, that wasn't us either.
Yeah,
because
that's real pineapple butter. I'm like, let me describe a smell to you so you don't get it twisted. They honestly,
actually, it's very like tropical.
Yeah, they don't smell like pineapple necessarily to me. It does smell very like. I'm like doing like a mukbang right now. Mukbang right now. It smells
Hawaiian
like
pineapple, so I mean that does make a lot of sense.
It smells like a good Hawaiian, like any citrusy. It kind of has. I'm getting real descriptive right now, so y'all don't. It's got a little bit of texture to it, like an orange peel, actually. Like,
I know, it's giving
orange peel close up. This is like the gummy version of an orange peel. It's got like little tiny, almost pores in it like that.
So if yours are a perfect,
it's not see through or anything.
I was gonna say yes.
Round. It's got a little flat side.
If yours are like a perfect ball, maybe they're a triangle, maybe they're a square, maybe. I don't know what they are, but I know they're not this because, I mean, I think that's also, like, an easy representation, too, because go in your bathroom, open up your bag, and if they're, like, square or, like, very, I don't know, if they look anything
shiny,
different.
You know, like, some probiotic gummies have, like, that, like, shiny
way different,
film on them. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, so maybe if they've tricked you with the packaging, they tricked you with the name, do a little gummy examination, or
put it
go
under
off
a
the
magnifying glass, make sure it has those orange peel-like.
Literally, yes, I know that you can go, to like your last purchases or something, so maybe like go on TikTok and look at like what you last purchased and see if it brings you back to like, you know, Vital Source Nutrition or like the Vital Source USA, or if it brings you back to honestly click on what you bought and see if it says where it was shipped from. If it says shipped from China, there you go, 100%.
See how long it took, if it was from China, whatever. I wish we could. I wonder if they can, though.
I wish we could insert you guys right now with us. Like, us having the QR code that brings you, like, to the right website. Us having the QR code that brings you, like, right to the website, and then also the proudly made in the USA. Like, I don't know if they would say that or if they can say that. Also, like, to be honest with you, I don't think that these brands are going to have the same packaging on the back just because even the front, they have something slightly different.
Off, so it's not,
and I also think that they have never even bought this product before, you know, so...
We start reading the calories. I'm like,
well, also, I was going to say, it says 60 gummies, 30 servings, because you take 2 a day, obviously. But, so this is your monthly.
Yeah, also, under the QR code obviously has our cute little sun in the middle. But under the QR code, it shows the icons for what socials it pulls up, which is Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and then I don't know what that last one is. You know what that is? Or maybe it's just the website.
Yeah, it's just
it might just be the regular website. And I don't know if these other brands have official multiple accounts.
I bet they don't have an official even website.
Yeah, that's what I say. I feel like it's just on a TikTok link. But we have an official, all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
So
that's how you know. Because if they don't have any of that, where did they even freaking come from? Honestly, I can't imagine, like, copying and pasting They didn't copy and paste exactly, actually. They misspelled a word.
I'm like,
I
wish I could also feel the texture of this. You could feel if it's because personally, I wish we had examples of knockoff ones right now to physically compare.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I wouldn't know what that feels like. Like what the maybe the material's a little different. Like I don't know. Like,
But
here,
also, it's like
do some ASMR. Why don't we?
Okay, do ASMR.
Let me do some real authentic.
If your bag doesn't sound like this, it's not real.
Exactly. Here's some real authentic premium feminine balance vital source nutrition gummies. Feminine balance gummies ASMR. This is what your bag should sound like.
Wait, this one's open. Wait, hang on. I'm going to do a little too.
No,
they're like, I'm all out. I don't have any more in here.
We're like,
we sound like we're trying to lure in all the bad coochies. We're like,
these are
do you stink? Do you stink?
do you stink? Stink no more with the real vital source nutrition.
Actually, that's great. No, but yeah, I was gonna say that I'll say this, that whenever you copy something, it's supposed to be, like, you know how it never gives that exact thing? Like, you know, in school, whenever girls try to copy you or guys try to copy something that you were doing, they try to tell the same joke, but they couldn't do it as good.
Close, but not
or they
quite.
try to wear, the same pants, but, like, they didn't style them like you, that it wasn't fitting on them like it was you.
Right.
This is kind of the same, of, like, I've seen so many different brands, and not one of them's cuter. So what are y'all doing? Ump up your game.
Hey, you tried.
Yeah, like, that's another thing is, like, out of all of, like, the fake brands, which there are so freaking many, I would still choose us every time. Not only because we're the best, because we're the cutest and it's real ingredients, but it's so cute.
If they want to do a fake brand for, like, the same concept, they should at
Make it
least
better.
come up with an original idea, perhaps.
Yeah.
I don't know, do a purple one. Actually,
'cause it
don't
can't
steal
get better
my
than
ideas
this.
now. Like,
Yeah. No, but I've seen different bottles, and then I've just seen so many different things. So just know that, like, this is the packaging, this is the real deal, and we don't have 10 different versions of this packaging. Like, right now, we do not have one that's way smaller or one that's way bigger. We have where you can buy it in a 2-pack. Like, you know, we have different options like that, but there are no options. Yeah, there's no options that is, like, gonna give you different packaging than this as of now. So, but the easiest way is just to click on it and just see if it says ship from the USA, see if we come up, see, like,
also, this is another little detail, but I don't know if this is on any knockoff ones. There's not a QR code, a barcode underneath on there, and underneath
that would be a good red tell, because if I got this bag in and it, like, had none of that and none of that,
and I feel like I would assume, because if I was a scam artist, I would probably make all this and not know about this, and it'd be solid at the bottom.
Absolutely.
This does have a barcode, and it does say manufactured in Miami, Florida. Miami. Hot girl gummies.
Honestly, we need to talk about that. Yeah, hot girl gummies that are manufactured in Miami, Florida. Like, you know, this is good,
right? If they're not manufactured in Hot Girl Central, Miami, Florida, wrong ones.
Yeah,
wrong ones.
No, feminine health balance gummy. Yes, I don't know what else to say. I just know that if you got scammed, then we are sorry about that, and that should never happen to you again. And to make sure it doesn't happen again, you should look at this packaging, make sure it mimics the packaging that you have, or if you've never tried them, here's your chance. Buy right now off of this video. And make sure it says, like, made in the USA. Make sure that if you've contacted customer support, we're back with you soon.
If someone wants to do us a solid, if someone wants to donate to science and make a sacrifice for us, and they wanted to buy a scam pack and a real one, and you can let us know all the tiny little details that are off to help our other fellow people that may get tripped up.
Yeah, go ahead and buy this one right now. If
I'm
realize,
not going to be the one to take one for the team, but if
I was going to say, if you're at home and you've realized that you've fallen victim to this scam, go ahead and buy the real deal right now, and then go ahead and compare them, because I know it's not, and
it'd be good to know for other people,
and it would be great to start your real journey today with these, and to let 30 days go by using these and us see the difference, because you're going to be like, wow, I really was just eating sugar cubes.
Right, that placebo, I really thought I was convinced, but the real life can never compare to the placebo of vaginal health.
Literally. Imagine that. Imagine trying to copy a vitamin. Like, let's think about the most important things that, like, we do with ourselves. It's going to be our health. It's not going to be our clothes or our makeup or anything like that. It's going to be your health. So, like, imagine going to the doctor and him being like, I'm not actually a doctor.
I know. Imagine being prescribed an antipsychotic and they give you a knockoff antipsychotic.
And we've talked about how these are connected to your gut microbiome and how they're connected to so much going on. So if not even just for like your pH level, if for your like mental stability and
Yeah.
like, if you have a healthy vagina, you have a healthy life if you're a woman. So like imagine that all being thrown off. It's not just throwing off that the taste is a little bit different, it's throwing off your literal microbiome, what's going on.
Right.
Like that's crazy. So
Anyway, moral of the story is
give us the spark note.
Is that we are sorry if you have fallen victim.
We can't even say it. It's so traumatic.
I'm so stressed.
We're so stressed that this has happened to you guys
right now that I can't even talk about it. I apologize if you've fallen victim
to legitimize what you're buying. She's so distraught. This is it. She is so distraught right now. She can't even say that. Moral of the story is make sure that what you're buying is legit, because it's not just as funny as like we're sitting here chatting about it. It's actually kind of serious. If you're trying to take a preventative measure for your like vaginal health and you think that you're on the right route, but then you find out that you're buying a fake product, that's horrible, and I'm so sorry, but you can buy from us today, and we have your back, and
Link
we love
down
you.
below if you want the real deal.
Yes.
Kisses.